You are now watching a video by Natalie Muros, creator of art and random madness.
Hey goobers! If you've seen my videos before, you might have seen my very goofy animations. Today I'm going to show you how I make them using PROCREATE. And no, not the new PROCREATE dream singing, just the classic PROCREATE. Once you get the hang of it, it's really easy, so let's get started. We're going to be animating this, so first we need a background. I recommend just taking a picture where there's good lighting and where a good animation would take place. So we have our background here, and what we're going to do is create a new layer on top of that and lower the opacity a bit so that we can see our sketch. And we're just going to draw our character, whatever we want to put on our animation right there. So here I'm just creating a little sketch of Willow who is standing up on the bed. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a sketch. And you can scale it or move it however you need to so it fits in the drawing. Here you can see I'm just creating the line art over the sketch and coloring her in and making sure she looks good standing up on that scene and make it look realistic, like she's actually standing there. So you might notice that I'm stretching her out a bit so that it kind of flows. So now I'm just messing with the background a bit and kind of dying down that saturation so that Willow stands out more in the drawing. We don't want her to blend in the background too much. So after adjusting that, we're going to start animating. Before we start, make sure all your layers are gone except for the background and your drawing. And the way that PROCREATE works in a frame-by-frame animation app, it's kind of weird. Each layer is a frame, so you can't have one layer being the drawing and one layer being the background. If you would turn on Animation Assist and play it, it would not look right. So we have to merge down our layers so that each frame is a layer. If that didn't make any sense, don't worry, I'm going to show you how it works. Since she's bouncing up and down, each frame is going to be a little bit higher than the other when she is moving. So she bounces up slowly and then falls slowly down. Okay, so enough of me rambling. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. First, we're going to start by duplicating the drawing and the background. And then we merge down the drawing and the background, so that is one frame. Now select the drawing on that layer, and using the distort tool, I will slowly pull her up so it looks like she is moving a little bit. And you have to do this frame by frame, so in the end, it looks like she's moving up and down. I also wanted to make it look like her arm is moving slightly, so I'm just selecting her and kind of moving it a bit. Now when you do this, you have to fill in the part that got messed up. And you can do this optionally. Maybe you just don't want her arm moving, but if you want to go all out, you can make her legs moving too. Whatever you want. I'm just doing this. Now that that frame is finished, we're just going to duplicate the drawing and the background again. Then I'm going to merge down, and now we have two frames. Let's work on the third one. We're going to just repeat this process of duplicating the drawing and the background, merging the layers, and moving her body and her arm. We're going to do this till she is almost up in the air. Then we're going to start animating it so that she is going back down. When you turn on Animation Assist, you should be able to see all your layers and frames right there. If it's moving too slow for you, you can adjust the frame rate so that the frames per second is faster. Then she can really bounce up and down fast. Now your animation is done. You can export it by saving it as a GIF or an MP4. I recommend doing a GIF because then it plays repeatedly. I really hope this helped, and if you make animations, please tag me in your video. I really want to see them. If you like videos like this, please be sure to subscribe and have a good one.